My car don't have any stickers. Yes, sir. Where's Ivan's car?
Why are you coming to me like that? Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel Lamborghini Club of South Africa. Welcome to day one of the Corsa Del Capo rally. So it's nice and early, it's just after 6 o'clock. We're about to head out for a little quick run just to make sure all the mountain passes are still exactly where they are left yesterday. The rest of the guys are flying down this morning. They should arrive around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Performante making some noise here, so it's going to be one epic start to the rally. Like you can see, a lot of cars already parked up behind me. We're just waiting for the rest of the guys to show up. Then the rally will officially start later today. So guys, join me on the next ride and enjoy this video. Morgen, morgen. Excited for the rally?
Yes.
Excited for the twists and turns today?
Definitely.
Definitely. Give it a couple of revs there. So we're at one of the viewpoints on the Otaniqua Pass. Ventro SVJ, SSC Huracan, 40th anniversary Murcielago, Performante, and then the Gallardo Performante is somewhere down there, you can hear it.
No, they were German. Yeah. So I wanted to tell them, this is not Italian. No Italiano. It's Adi.
That's fine.
That's
fine. Talking about farts.
We're off camera right now.
Off camera. The tour hasn't started yet. Scratch all of that.
Yeah.
That
Tour starts at 9:30, pal.
Most of the owners already arrived. We are busy in between the cars, starting the cars up, letting them warm up a bit. We will be heading out very shortly for the first driving part of the official rally. Yeah, we had some fun with some crazy stickers like the one behind me. Fragile handle care, Performante with Ferrari stickers on it, high-speed camera testing stickers and government approved high-speed testing vehicles and all those stuff. But now the fun will actually start with the very first part, the very first official kilometers of the Corsa Del Capo, guys. So you can hear all the cars starting up behind me. We are 40 cars on this rally and we're going to start the very first journey right here in George.
She was.
Ditched him this morning, and then he fucking walked away from the airport.
Good on you, uncle. Excited for the rally?
No.
Not. Don't be like this.
Good stuff.
Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Where's the Ferrari face?
No. Uncle Pablo. Good on you. How are you? Excited for the rally?
Yep, I am.
That's good.
My car don't have any stickers. Yes, sir. Where's Ivan's car?
Why are you coming to me like that? Don't touch my phone.
Yes,
I'm here.
On your legs.
I'm here to work.
yes. Thank you, guys.
Speechless.
You like a Ferrari, Ivan.
What is this? What is this?
So must I drive with Enzo, man? Hey?
Ivan?
Must I really ride with fucking Enzo?
So cool.
No, they're not Ferrari. This BMW.
Come look at the back here, Armin.
What's the tires?
Armin, it's said Ferrari wanted me.
Sean, you missed the tires.
I know. Unfortunately.
It's a one part.
Okay, this is still yeah.
So what, I'm a front of the back now or what?
Come watch. Basil's corner.
Thank you firstly to Marco Grace for having us on Thursday night. For those who were there, thank you very much. To Glenn from Remax for having us the vehicle. And for all the Lamborghini Club members who came in yesterday to help offload cars. On that note, I'd like to introduce you to something that I do that keeps the charities nice and flush. And Grant tonight will tell you where that's going. That's a fine right there. But the way this works is that I remember most things when I need to, right? So how we're going to kick this off is I'm going to make the coffers a little bit stronger. Where's my friend Bazzy? Yeah, Bazzy, stand up.
Watch your head.
Now you must understand, yesterday caused a lot of cock for us because in front of this gentleman's, the gentleman's a bit strong, but a gentleman's car are three of your cars that we could not get off. Careful. I then had to send my crew out into town and go and buy a booster pack. Cost me an absolute fortune. I've got the slip. $3,200 I had to pay for the damn thing. I need to find out there was stuff all wrong with the battery, and it was the fact that he had fuel issues and cuck going on. It's a 3,200 rand fine to Bazzy for the charity for making our day long yesterday. So thank you very much, Bazzy. Love your work. Guys, so obviously we all got you a little bit earlier, and you can only check in at 2 o'clock. And our first drive starts at 2 o'clock. So we thought, well, how can we keep you entertained? Well, we thought there's another route that we weren't going to be doing, and we're going to do it this morning. It's just been dropped on your phones on the group. There is the route. Okay, we're going to take slightly deviated route from the main route just to give you a little bit of quiet time. I just want to warn you, between here and Knysna, which is where we're going, Grant will drop on the group as we're going. He'll drop the name of the restaurant on Teeson Island, because this doesn't take you exactly to that spot. There are lots of cops, and when I say cops, more permanent speed cameras. Okay, I am going to say this just from a liability point of view. We encourage you to have at least one number plate on your vehicle at all times. Now that I've said that, you do what you need to do. The other thing I need to tell you is that you need to stick to the speed limits at all times. Okay? It's a legal requirement of this country for you to go at the right speed limit. Now we can cut off the brakes there.
All about to head out. The cars are leaving for the very first stretch of the Corsa Del Capo. Grant, you excited for the start of this rally?
Static, I cannot wait.
I can't. There's the 40th anniversary heading out. The twin turbos, the tag team there. The Ferrari at the back. Guys, we'll catch them on the road as we go. This Caltex is just outside of the Fancourt Hotel.
Have you guys gone ahead, or are we all waiting here at the fuel stop?
This is a proper garage takeover with Lamborghinis. So I can see Huracan Spider, the Gallardo Florian, Ventador S, another Huracan Spider, there's another Huracan. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Lambos at one petrol station. So we have the sea on our right and a mountain on our left, with a beautiful mountain pass in front of us. Just take a look at this view.
This is a little town called the Wilderness.
The wilderness, there you go. Wow, stunning views. are in Naisna at the waterfront for lunch. Some of the cars already showed up. We have the white SVJ. Don't know where's the other one. The STO is still on its way. Glen Car Freak pulling through in the beautiful orange Performante. Just look at this color on this car, such a stunning color. So some of the cars are still en route.
Yeah.
40th anniversary in Mustulago just pulled through. GT400 2x2. Twin turbo. One of two that's joining us on this rally. So it's a very wide range of all the models. The GT400 being the oldest on this rally, and the newest, a brand new STO. And we do have two Urus as well on this rally. Beautiful black spec Huracan and this beautiful dark blue Urus. We are done with lunch. The cars are getting ready to head out again and make our way back to the hotel, and then we'll go for a drive later in the afternoon. Okay guys, so we're currently in the black Superleggera. Jera is coming up next to us. We're getting the group together onto the highway. 40 cars driving side by side on the highway. We're with John, the Superleggera. I know this is only day one, but what's your take on this rally so far, John?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. So this is only day one. We're going to do some mountain passes now. These two cars side by side. Bordsteiner rear bumpers, aftermarket exhaust, lowered, rims, you name it, has been done. We have the SVJ in front of us. That thing is so loud. And then we have the views. Beautiful car, beautiful views and beautiful roads. That's how we roll. Just listen to that SVJ. Did you see the flame? What's your take on the Gentronics exhaust on the SVJ?
Most beautiful sound in the world. I've been following them all morning, and between the flames that decide to show up every now and then, and that sound on the gear change,
It's so brutal.
it is unbelievably amazing. Seriously, that's the best exhaust I've heard on a Lambo.
Definitely agree. I don't think there's anything in South Africa that can really compete with this car at the moment.
The whole
This
thing.
is something else. Quickly just want to show you here the STO. We're back at the lookout point on Ochanikwa Pass. Most of the cars already parked up here. We had a beautiful drive through mountain passes and stuff. Guys set up a little gazebo with a food stand here, juices and snacks and stuff. Sorry bud.
Hey, but that bush lago is moving, huh?
So we have food, beautiful cars and beautiful views.
Please follow me, like and subscribe. This is Pablo, this is... Oh fuck, I forgot to push record.
Ivan,
Fucking Emmet.
Ivan, you're slow because you're driving Ferrari today.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Uncle, why are you so slow?
I'm waiting for Ivan.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't see him.
I'm waiting for him.
Fuck, I couldn't see him, man.
I was driving so slow. I thought
You also want to...
I pulled up.
So yeah guys, beautiful cars with beautiful views and beautiful roads. So epic start to the Corsa Del Capo rally. Can't wait for tomorrow and what the rest of the rally holds for us. But this is only day one.
Expected so much enthusiasm and pleasure. I mean, it's so nice, the atmosphere, the cars, the people, and the beautiful roads. Was a lot of fun driving.
Lots of fun.
A lot of fun,
And-
and also being a passenger, I tell you, was an experience. The skill of the driver is amazing. I'm very, very happy.
Very happy.
A beautiful experience, another unforgettable experience.
And this is only day one of the rally.
And
Looking
this is
forward to the
only-
rest of it.
Yes, this is
Definitely.
only the beginning, but
Only the beginning.
we are prepared for the day 2, 3 and 4.
That is SVJ. Yes. No?
Welcome to the Corsa Del Capo. For those of you who don't know, that means race the Cape. And I think today what we did is we raced the Cape, and it's only day one. So I just want to welcome everybody here, and again a very special welcome to Valentino. Thank you for coming all the way out to South Africa, and I hope you really get to enjoy our South African hospitality. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pounds. Better late than never, boys. Good evening. Good evening, boys. Sorry, before we carry on, Daniel, did you see your loaner sticker back on your car? No, it's not there. I was nearly going to do it. I also just want to quickly say thank you to all the sponsors. Again, events like this aren't possible without the help we've received. Some were financial, some were with venues, stickers, etc. So I'd like to say obviously thank you to Silvercrest. Thank you to Race, Remax, IUM, Urvamere, Ignite, and Supercar Lifestyle. Again, guys, thanks to all the sponsors. Really appreciate that. Then I would just like to say a big thank you to Joy, who's not here tonight, but all of you know who she is. She's the administration lady in the club. She put a lot of work into this event behind the scenes, and we will thank her back in Johannesburg on behalf of the club. And the last thanks I'd like to say is to Ross. I've known Ross for a very long time. A big part of my business is actually a big thanks to Ross today. I went to the event of his in 2012 as a passenger in a supercar, and from that event my passion was born into this sort of market industry and driving and people. And from there I went and I developed a product along with Antonio from IEM for supercars, and that's essentially where my business took a different angle, which established where we are actually today. Because had I not gone down that road, I would never got involved in Lamborghini. We would never have built a club like this. I'm not taking credit for it, but that was sort of my journey. So Ross, you played a big part of where this club actually is today without even knowing it. Thank you.
Thanks, Ross.
Thank you, Ross.
So guys, I went on a run with Ross in March. We did an event called the Cape 1000, and it was nice to go on a rally without having done the work for a change, and just seeing the little attention to detail, seeing the routes were perfect. We did 1,600 kilometers with one pothole. That's unheard of, especially for the guys from Joburg. You know, we drive 6 meters and there's 6 potholes. So it was quite nice to do that. And then when I came back from that event, I thought, you know, I could have got together with a committee, we could have put a rally on, and we could have done it very similar to what we did in 2019, but I wanted to bring in professionals this time, and I wanted to do things right, and I wanted to show you guys what you deserve as club members, and that's why we brought in Supercar Lifestyle. So guys, apart from this event, get involved with Ross, sign up for his events, for his club stuff that they do, both local and international. I promise you, you won't be sorry. His events are tailor-made to what you want, and he has group events like this. I'm not trying to punt Ross. I'm just trying to say, guys, if you want something that's proper, he's your man. And then we've got something, I just want to give over to Ross to explain. This is not a voodoo doll. It might look like it, but it's not a voodoo doll. I just want to pass over to Ross to explain how this works, but before I do that, in this week, guys, we've got a few things coming up. We've got a gym corner with a radio control car. Brian and Cindy, you'll remember that well. We're in a video recently on that. So there's a gym corner. There's a nice prize for the person who wins that. So that's coming up, just something to bear in mind. We've got an auction coming up also, which the proceeds of that auction are going to go to Potter's Haven, which is our charity of those abused children that we deal with every year. A lot of the guys in the club for a long time will know we did a superhero event, we refurbished their house, etc. So all the proceeds of that, all the proceeds also of the fines that Ross dishes out go to that. It doesn't go to the club, doesn't go to Ross's back pocket, it's going to go to Potter's Haven. And then we also have prize giving on the last night. So with that, I'm going to Drop the mark. You won't hear from me again until Saturday night. Thank God for that. And here's Ross. Enjoy, guys.
Thanks, bud. I think they would rather hear from you than from me for the next 5 days. Guys, so what we have here is Grant's put this together. It's something that I've carried in some of my other tours, and it works really well. This is a friendship bull. Okay, and what has to happen, and if I can ask Ian, where's Ian? Ian, come over here please, bud. So I'm going to ask Ian, I'm actually going to give it to Ian before I explain the rules. Okay, so here's the deal. Friendship bull has to be passed. Okay, you may not have the friendship bull for more than an hour in a day, and it starts when I give you the time of the start of the next day. So tomorrow morning we have to all meet in the car park at 5 to 10. 5 to 10, your hour starts. You may not hold it for longer than an hour. Might be tough if we're driving as well, so you need to think about that. The whole idea behind this is that you need to go up to somebody that you don't know. Go and introduce yourself, pass them the bull, and say, thanks very much, nice to meet you, and so on and so forth. However, if you are holding the bull at the time I give you for the dinner that evening, there's a massive fine. Okay? You need to pass it. What did I stutter about 10 o'clock tonight? Okay, it starts tomorrow morning at 5 to 10. Okay? You got me? Yes. Okay, lekker.
So the best thing is to take a person in your car with you that you don't know.
Alright, so Ian, you got it. You need to pass it on before 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Basically. That's how it works. Cool. Alright, cool. Lekker. And please, whoever has it at the end of each night has to bring it to the briefing. Okay. Now, can I just have those 6 people who arrived late? Put your hands up, please. You might have thought I'd forget, but I don't. Where are you? Put your hands up. Come on, be honest. There you are. $100 each for being late to the briefing this evening, to the pre-dinner drinks. So please pay Grant your $100. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, I have a note of it.
I didn't have a lot of fines. There hasn't been a lot of feedback coming to me and say, hey, listen, have you heard about this, like, and that? No, you had your chance. No, you lost it. This is how it works. However, I do have one fine I'd like to give out. Good. Can you please tell me, how many times did you go up the Outeniqua Pass and down again today? Just give me a number. How many? Best guess. Bearing in mind, if you lied to me, I have been counting. 6. Does that include the breakfast run this morning?
That's up, 1, down, 2.
How many times?
No, it's more than that.
How many times?
Great, buddy.
I haven't counted.
So give me a number. One that I'm going to like.
6.
I think that's not enough times. I think it was 10. I think it was 10.
Never ever go and practice.
I designed the routes because I have everything in mind for what's coming the next day, etc., etc. And you guys most of you respected that, and you've had a bit of fun. Kurt, on the other hand, decided that he was going to go up at least 10 times, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's environmental tax that you need to pay. It's $1,000 fine. You need to pay the tax. It's important. You had fun, but I think it's only fair. Now I'm obviously not part of the club. You may have noticed that I've burnt myself to a crisp. The only Lamborghini I ever owned, I turned into a ball of flames. And I haven't been able to get back there to buy another one. But I do get fed information about the club. And I heard a rumor about something to do with a dummy. And there was this issue about whether or not we were going to hand out a dummy, and then some guys said that it was inappropriate, and I thought that was just a little bit too much. Why wouldn't you want to give somebody a dummy? Maybe they're a crybaby or something like that. But it was poo-pooed, and you can't do it, and it's not cool. So those same members who said that it wasn't cool thought that, well, we should then just reverse it. So we think that the reason why you want to push a dummy onto everybody, Grant, is because you've been a little baby fuss for the last couple of weeks with what's been happening in your life. So we would like to make sure that you have a dummy that you have to put onto your keyring. And you need to have this put on the back of your car, please. So there you go. There we go. You see, you must be careful what you do. Things can turn around on its head. Right, guys, we're only just starting to warm up with the fines. I see I've left Basil alone because he also ignored my run this afternoon, but I'm going to let him slide on that one. It's going to start ramping up, guys. We need to make money for those children. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. We are going to finish here. What time have we got now? I can't see. 7. So in 20 minutes, if we can start making our way towards the Port of Crochet, and instead of turning right to reception, you're going to turn left and we're going to go and have dinner there. Okay, so that's where we'll be this evening. So if we can start moving from here at 20 past. Just to let you know, your drinks this evening were included, and there will be a limited amount of wine on the tables this evening. That's complimentary. When it runs out, it runs out. All other drinks off your own account. Right, guys.
I'll leave my wine at home.
That's a fine. That's a fine.
I was going to say something. I'm glad you did. Alon, I will phone your wife and tell her you said that. Right, guys, enjoy your evening. I'll see you at dinner. Cheers.